wanna do. I'm like, yeah, yeah, no opinion to you. She's like, let me think this through. I just don't know, we might be blind.
Hey, what's going on, pilots? This is Pete with BananaHobby.com. Thank you guys once again for joining me for this flight review. Today we're going to review another aircraft in our long line of what I call the backpack jets. This is probably right now one of my favorites. This is the 50mm F-22 available at BananaHobby.com. This is working in conjunction with J-Power and BlitzRCWorks here in the US. This is probably, like I said, one of my most favorite. Then again, I have a lot of favorites out there with the 50mm class, but I just really like the F-22, and I like everything about the flight character of an F-22. There's just a lot of wing surface area, so it gives you a wide variety of flying styles. This little jet will go fast, it'll go slow, it'll alpha fly, and just an all-around perfect little park flyer. It is made out of full EPO foam. It is flying on your delta wing mixing or your elevon mixing, where your ailerons and your elevators are doing the same thing. We carry full part support for this as well. As you can see, this is the reason why I call it a backpack jet. It is extremely small. We got a little magnetic hatch up here that is comes right off, and your LiPo battery goes right down here. What is supplied is a 11.1 volt 850 milliamp lithium polymer pack. As you can see also up here, there's ample enough room in here for you guys to use up to a 1300 if you choose to. And I got a lot of guys, this is a super popular right now. I got a lot of guys doing modifications on these and making these things going super fast. Out of the box, they're quick enough. They're so small that, you know, you blink of an eye, it's out of sight already. That's how quick they are. But there's guys that are making these things go well over 100 miles an hour, and that is something that's extremely fun. And I think that's part of this hobby as well, is tinkering with it and, you know, doing what you like to do to these aircrafts and tuning it to your taste. And also wanted to mention, there's not much electronics going in here. You only got two servos controlling the rear control surfaces. You got an ESC controlling the throttle, and that's pretty much it. So you're basically flying on 3 channels, and it is on mixing. My buddy, NASCAR driver number 42, Juan Pablo Montoya, he's got one of these, and I flew with him out at the Auto Club Speedway with him and I with this particular aircraft and his, and we had an absolute blast. We did it out here too. We tried to take each other out with it. We were trying to hit each other in the air, and we successfully hit each other. I got a scuff mark right up here on the canopy right here, as you can see. That's from hitting Juan's aircraft. And we both were able to pull out of it and roll out of it, and it was just super fun. This is about fun. This is what I call fun, and the reason why is you can get a couple of these, you can get a few of these. They're extremely inexpensive, and you can get some friends with it and get them all up in the air at the same time and just have a blast with it. They handle the wind, they handle everything just fine. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just go ahead and power her on here, and I got the battery in my back pocket here, and get her in the air for you guys here. Here we go. If you guys choose to get it ready to fly, it comes with the radio system that's on mixing already, and there's no difference in the controller that I'm using than, you know, to the ones that you guys get, except this is my own, you know, controller. That's pretty much it. The flight character with the radio systems that you guys will get will be on 2.4 if you choose to get the 2.4 gigahertz one. Flight performance character, same thing. Not much of a difference, because it's also because of the size of the aircraft. It is so small that, you know, there's very limited control things that you're going to be doing to it. So it's pretty much just a really easy build, really simple setup, get out and go flying. That's pretty much it here. That's it. Canopy on here. We've got control surfaces here, and we're ready to go. There's a couple of methods to launching this thing, because it is a little hard to hold down here. Whoa, as wind's blowing out of my hand. You can grab it from here, throw it from there. You can do the wing and the sidearm toss launch, or what I do with this aircraft is I just basically throttle up and I'll let it fly out of my hand just like this. And that's probably the easiest way to do it. So let's go ahead and fly this thing for you. Here we go. F-22 backpack jet. that is your flight review of the little 50mm backpack jets. I don't suggest you guys catch your jets here, but we do have a pretty stout headwind here, and with that alpha approach, you can definitely catch them. You know, you just bring it in nice and slow, it'll sit down right on the grass. This thing is absolutely amazing. As you can see, the flight performance is all across the boards. You got your high speed performance, you got your low speed performance, it's got your rolling capabilities, the vertical climb outs are amazing, and very few pieces to break. And these things will take a tumble and you can pick it right back up and fly it again. I just want to show you guys so you guys can get a visual here and take the canopy off here. That's the stock LiPo that's in it, and the best way I can show you, if you can look down the pipe here, that's the stock motor, stock fan, everything is bone stock. A lot of stuff, a lot of people talking out there about me going out to the fields and flying aircrafts that are not stock in the box, that I've tampered with them. First of all, I just want to dispel that myth there because it's not true. Number one, I don't have the time to go out there and tinker with these things and put different ESCs in it and motors and make it go super, super fast, and then you guys buy it and then have it not perform that way. My reviews for you guys are always box stock, and they are always right on the money as far as performance. What you see flying here is what you're going to get out of the box. And I just want to put you guys at ease here with, you know, the guys wondering if this is box stock or not. All the aircrafts I ever review for guys, always box stock. I will use my own transmitter and my own receiver from time to time, and that's pretty much it. Once again, this is the F-22 Raptor backpack jet, available at bananahobby.com. We are out here, sunny Southern California. It is 94 degrees now. I am melting, but you know what? I love it. This is what it's all about. The sun, the fun, the flying, the friends, and the fellowship. And that's what's the best thing about RC flying. Get yourself a couple of little jets, get yourself little aircrafts. If you guys are watching this and they have never flown before, check out my beginner videos and grab yourself something, get into this hobby, and share it with your family and friends. Love to have you guys follow me on youtube.com and on twitter.com and on Facebook as well. F-22 backpack jet, BlitzRCWorks, bananahobby.com. Pete. See you guys on another day with another flight review. See ya!
It only takes one to make a difference. It takes a